Virgin Galactic reveals 3 passengers who will be aboard its first space tourism flight. The company announced that 3 paying customers will join founder Richard Branson and 2 pilots on the historic mission, scheduled for September 2023. The passengers are a Canadian entrepreneur, an American philanthropist, and a British adventurer. Extreme heat around the world as fires rage in southern Europe. Southern Europe is facing temperatures above 40 C, 104 F, as wildfires burn out of control in Greece, Turkey, Italy, and Spain. The heat wave is fueled by a high-pressure system that is blocking cooler air from reaching the region. Experts warn that climate change is making such events more frequent and intense. Ukraine claims responsibility for new attack on key Crimea bridge. Ukraine's defense ministry said it carried out a special operation to destroy a section of the Kerch Strait Bridge, which connects Russia-annexed Crimea to mainland Russia. The attack killed 2 people and injured several others, according to Russian officials. Moscow condemned the incident as a terrorist act and vowed to respond. Iraqi officials condemned demolition of 300-year-old minaret in Basra. The historic minaret of Al-Mudhafar Mosque, one of the oldest in Iraq, was demolished by unknown assailants on Tuesday night. The mosque was built in the 17th century and was a symbol of Basra's cultural heritage. Iraqi authorities said they would investigate the incident and hold those responsible accountable. More than 50 pilot whales die after mass stranding on Scottish Island. A rescue operation was launched on Monday after about 70 pilot whales were spotted stranded on a beach on the Isle of Skye. Despite efforts to refloat them, only 16 whales survived and were guided back to sea. The cause of the stranding is not clear, but some experts suggest it could be related to noise pollution or changes in food availability. Russia pulls out of Ukraine grain deal in potential blow to global food supplies. Russia announced that it will not renew a bilateral agreement with Ukraine that regulates the export of grain from both countries. The deal, which expires on August 31st, ensured that Russia and Ukraine would not impose export restrictions or tariffs on each other's grain shipments. The move could affect global food security, as Russia and Ukraine are among the world's largest grain producers and exporters. Africa's multi-billion-dollar creative industry takes center stage at Africa Walk 2023. The event, which is being held for the first time in Rwanda, showcases the talent and potential of African artists, musicians, filmmakers, fashion designers, and entrepreneurs. The summit aims to promote collaboration, innovation, and investment in Africa's creative sector, which is seen as a key driver of economic growth and social change. Xi Jinping's foreign minister has vanished from public view. Wang Yi, China's top diplomat and a close ally of President Xi Jinping, has not been seen in public since July 6th, when he met with his Russian counterpart in Tajikistan. His prolonged absence has sparked speculation about his health, his political standing, and China's foreign policy direction. This soldier died in Ukraine. Now his face is on a desk to inspire Russian schoolchildren. A portrait of Alexander Progorenko, a Russian soldier who was killed in action in Syria in 2016, has been placed on a desk at his former school in Orenburg, Russia. The gesture is part of a patriotic campaign called the Immortal Desk, which aims to honor fallen heroes and instill patriotism among young Russians. Taiwan reports record number of Chinese warships in waters around the island. Taiwan's defense ministry said it detected 28 Chinese naval vessels near its territorial waters on Tuesday, the highest number since it began releasing such data in September last year. The vessels included destroyers, frigates, corvettes, and submarines. Taiwan said it monitored the situation closely and responded appropriately.